And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2023 Minnesota Twins.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today. Number 17. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Escobar.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees, and we are underway. That's down and in.
1-1.
And 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Out to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Jeremy Guthrie. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the pitch. Number 32, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Kirby Puckett, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Eric Hawk.
Eric Hawk.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That one missed. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering away upstairs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next is the designated hitter, Billy Butler. Misses outside. Ball 1. Hawk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Three-0 down. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Center field. Puckett moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is number 14. That one misses. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 14.
The first baseman, number 14.
And the pitch. There's your strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Flares it into the outfield, and that's a fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And next for Minnesota, number 8. Slow roller up the middle. Turns to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Randy Bush.
Now it's the rookie DH, Randy Bush. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
Two outs. In the air out towards right center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 24.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball still 0-2. Man at second. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Bush at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie third baseman, number 8.
Number 8.
And he deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Now back, number 2.
And stepping in is the speedy Escobar. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. And the 0-2. And
1 ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the rookie second baseman, number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
Guthrie back to work. Way high there, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. And a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And here's the rookie catcher, number 15. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, number 32. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Righty delivers. Nice stop. The throw, Guthrie. Toss to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for Minnesota. Still no score. And welcome back. And now, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Eric Hawk. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Billy Butler steps in for the Royals. Flied out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's the center fielder, Kirby Puckett. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the 3-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Struck him out looking. So up next, number 14.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now back, number 8.
Next to hit, number 8. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And he deals. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is the Twins. The designated hitter, Randy Bush.
And now the DH, Randy Bush. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Bush checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding one, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next up for the Royals, number 14. Grounded out his first time up. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field, number 24 under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the third baseman, number 8. First time up was a pop out.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the righty deals. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Perez at first, one gone. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Ripped to third. Here's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, number 24.
The right fielder, number 24.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 4.
And here is number 4. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 15 stands in now and watches strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one smoked out to left. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Escobar. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Two now. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So digging in, Lorenzo Cain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Eric Hogg. And that's a little high. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And now for the Twins, number 32.
Number 32.
Guthrie back to work. And that's outside. And the 1-0 misses low. This one lifted in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, number 11.
So up next for Minnesota, number 11. Now this is in the air down the line. Gordon settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Minnesota, the 17th.
And next for Minnesota, Kirby Puckett. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Gordon makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-0. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Nice line drive to the whole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now Salvador Perez. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 22 up and loosening in the pen. Number 48 getting loose as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Line drive. Puckett makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, number 14.
Here's the second baseman, number 14.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Butler headed for the plate. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 17 gives way. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. New pitcher now, number 22.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, one out. Number 8 will hit next. That one's in there. That's strike one. Right-handed reliever, way high. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Escobar on deck for the Royals. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So up next, Escobar. There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 23. That's smacked on a line to center. Puckett flashes the leather on the running catch. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 2 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, number 14.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Movement in the bullpen. Wade Davis appears to be getting loose. Duffy, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, number 8. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Bush. And that one wrapped foul. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down go the Twins in order, and they're down 2-0. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Billy Butler steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Hawk leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And right back to the mound. He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Number 24 under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, number 24.
The right fielder, number 24.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. Slider clips the zone. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 4.
Now it's the second baseman, number 4.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 15 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. And that one is
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
That gets by him.
Now batting.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now the left fielder, number 32. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Escobar racing over to make the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 2 and the Twins nothing. Number 48 comes on now.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 48.
Salvador Perez now at the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, foul off first. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
And next up for the Royals, number 14. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batting, number 8.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 8. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And now the 0-1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11.
Number 11.
Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs. That's inside, and it's 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the corner for a strike. It's 2-2. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 34.
So up next for Minnesota, Kirby Puckett. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Slapped foul. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Number 14 getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And next for Minnesota, number 8. That misses. Ball 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.